This is your WW3 news of a Thursday afternoon. A very curious event occurred a few days ago involving a flight of the airline easyJet UK company from departure location from Egypt and destination for Luton Airport. That to do an emergency land at Champina, Rome. You're probably asking yourself why. Something serious happened. Yes, there was a passenger caught in use all those power banks which we use every day to charge our phones up on. As for a precaution, they had to land at Champino, and obviously God knows what happened to the passenger. Probably the right act they done to this person, and probably even been fined and even confiscated these devices. And it has become a general rule now after easyJet regarding these power bank devices, whether you're allowed to take it on a plane or not. It's legally only consented if you take them aboard as hand baggage or hand luggage, they say. Maximum 2 units. I think up to a power ratio of 100 watt hours, 160 watt hours. And it's forbidden use during the phase of taxiing, takeoff and landing, and even powering devices with it or charging it. These devices have to be brung on board in a plastic bag or its original packaging. I don't think people keep original packaging for these things. You usually throw it away. And they are easyJet's pretty severe on this, and probably other companies have similar rules as well. Ryanair's the same thing, but it's the same thing there, but you can't keep it over in the overhead compartments, which you put hand baggage as usual, because it's considered as a fire risk on board these aircraft. It's it may seem a bit extreme, but thermal run of the devices, which runs on these type of batteries, lithium-ion, they're considered as a high risk, and they don't chance around with these things, because probably the motive, you can't keep it in luggage down below where the cargo is usually, because if there's an explosion out of one of these devices, the battery inside it, seeing all the wiring and cabling regarding the aircraft itself, can do a lot of damage. And mind you, these lithium batteries are known, to explode, because they're going into high temperature and they go into a thermal run basically. And obviously, even if there are electronic safeguards like in the phone, stuff like that, which monitors, goes in self-protection when high temperatures it shuts down, excludes the circuit or whatever. But mind you, sometimes it could be faulty for some reason. It's like the mobile phones, the first ones which use this type of battery technology. There wasn't a safeguard as we have on the modern phones today. So that's another sector which the use of these devices are absolutely prohibited. The type of power which is consented to take on board as hand luggage, and practically its use on board, it's strictly prohibited. You could risk severe fines, criminal charges, pretty severe ones in these cases, and even banned from flying with that airline as well. Come to that point as well. So if you have these devices, do not use them on the plane. While you take off, land, or during a flight, charging the device. Probably there is an outlet of on board the planes which you can plug in and use the electricity supplied by the aircraft, which is a bit more safer than these units which are probably at high altitude. You don't know how they may behave.